hard drive in it the next fucking day. Actually, it took 2 days, 2 fucking days after the FBI and the CP division was here. These motherfuckers were real hackers.
Right.
Here's the bitch. What you got to say, bitch?
You got your penis pump, Ernie?
You're back. What you got to say? Roll out, tigers.
Lie on me like that,
Roll out, tigers.
Lions. Roll in, lions. Roll out, tigers. Tigers run in packs. Lions run by themselves. Think for themselves.
Right.
Watch their prey by themselves.
Okay, now can I talk? Can I talk now after you all did me that way?
Whoa. Who did who?
No.
What did you call me, motherfucker?
Here's where I bust all 3 of your asses.
You don't bust anybody.
Okay, so you're saying there was two times that you had it on your computer then, right?
Dude, are you fucked up?
What about the one you had me?
Drugs right now?
What about the one you had me? What about the police officer you had me call?
And one fucking phone. They went through all of it. The next 2 days after that, it was fucking, everything was fucking gone.
Right.
All my work, everything I've ever done in my life was gone.
Well, you haven't done that much, but anyway.
Motherfucker, you know what? You can steal people's shit, but let me show you something. Let me show you something, motherfucker.
Now, Betty, now don't, because you will piss yourself. Don't do that.
Hold up. You can steal people's shit, but let me show you where my video, my personal fucking video, hit 2.5 million people and then hit 300 and some odd thousand on my Facebook. Let me show you
Betty, that was when you was Betty, that was when you was skinny and doing OnlyFans. That was the only time.
You're a fucking fraud.
You used 3 filters. It's okay, but listen.
Stop. I'm muted.
It's okay. I can unmute.
You fucking. I muted.
But it's okay for me to unmute.
No, it's not.
It's a freedom of speech.
No, it's not. If I mute.
Oh, it's not?
I mute you. Do you understand that? I muted you.
So I have to be muted to let the great Wetty Betty talk.
You gotta be muted to pump
Betty
your
doesn't
penis.
wet her pants. Sorry, bitch.
But you already admitted you did.
Ernie, why did Tiffany say you needed a penis pump?
Do what now?
Why did Tiffany say you needed a penis pump?
Do what? She said that?
Yeah, your ex-girlfriend said you needed a penis pump to fuck girls.
Oh, wow. That's pretty badass, isn't
it? Nah, not
yeah,
really.
just like you're whipping on your back of your BDSM that you won't admit to with your Phil guy.
Holy Lord have mercy. You guys getting all crazy.
Why did Jimbo say Ronnie King's murder was a murder for hire?
I have no idea once you ask him.
I know. It's really strange.
Oh, we already asked him. He's with you.
He's
the
with
Cash
me?
App scheme.
What Cash App scheme?
Yours.
Show me a Cash App scheme.
Oh, we're going to. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, you go right ahead and you do your little best.
Show us all them burner phones.
Yeah.
What burner phones?
No, the ones you have, bitch.
Yeah,
I'm not. Is it against the law to have more than one phone?
It is. It is actually with what you're doing.
With what I'm doing? What am I doing?
Scamming.
Having people to.
You sat, Betty. You sat there. You sat there looking like a little goofy puppy or something with your cheeks all puffed out. And you have no clue what you're talking about.
I know
you're
exactly
mad. You're mad because I'm getting ready to hit 20,000 subs, and you all can't think.
You paid for yourselves, you dumb fuck.
Show me.
Show me
where I pay for my stuff.
YouTube
Show
your numbers, dude.
Okay, well, then go to YouTube, Betty. Go to YouTube.
I already have. They're working on it, baby.
Oh, they're working on it. Okay, Betty.
Yeah, and you won't be
Okay.
here very much longer.
Betty, your shit's been working on for the last 2 years, and you ain't done shit with nobody.
Stolen fucking video, dude.
My stolen video. Wow. Okay, keep going.
Yeah, I just proved it was stolen.
Show me.
Show you, bitch. It's all over TikTok.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, let's show him. Let's show him because he's
then
so
go and report it. If it's so stolen, go and report it.
He's so stupid. Here we go.
Go report it.
Thousands of new subs. I can barely get you.
Bam!
The world is gonna roll.
Ernie Shell stole time.
Somebody wanna told me the world is gonna.
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Is that how it goes?
We all know that.
Somebody wanna told me the world
Matthew,
is
you're not too sharp either, buddy. But anyways,
Keep dreaming.
hey,
bitch.
buddy, what's
I don't
up?
need a-
Watch him knock her down the stairs. Oh, God, she's a
Do you
stunt
see how
woman.
that woman goes down the stairs? She's a stunt actor, dumbass.
And I'm a stunt man, dumb cunt.
Oh, you're not. You're a nothing, a nobody.
Hey, Ernie, you know the difference between me and you? I don't need a penis pump to fuck a lady.
Exactly. Neither does my man, for real. Neither does my man. My man can fuck for hours.
You damn clown, Ernie.
And
Wow.
you know your gut that you put up with your 2-pack. My man has a 6-pack, motherfucker.
I bet you don't need that penis pump when you fuck Jimbo.
And actually, why don't you prove, Ernie, prove everything that you've done. Everything that you said you've done, prove it right now.
What do you want me to prove?
Everything. Everything.
Name
Your predator hunters that
Name
were
one
fake
child
and
you
fraud. That
How are they
Dylan
faking?
came out with.
How are they faking fraud?
Well, because you fucking you put it
You
out
fucking.
there. It was fake and fraud.
How's it
Name
faking
one
fraud?
child you
He
saved.
turned it on you. He turned the cameras on you, and that you stole $2,000 in New York when they were buying camera equipment and shit, and then people couldn't have a hotel and stuff. Ernie.
Okay, can you guys hear me loud and clear now? If you need more context on Betty Washam, just go to my playlist. It's under Let's Chat with Betty Washam. It'll give you everything you need to know about her. My volume is still low. Okay, it's got to be because I'm hooked up to my Bluetooth, so let me take that off. That's okay, I'll just switch the Bluetooth. And I'll close my garage so I don't freak my neighbors out. Okay. Now you guys should be able to hear me better, correct? No problem, Perpetual. Can you guys hear me? Eddie got blocked. Yeah, I seen Eddie was saying some truth in there about me. I appreciate that, whoever that is. Can Dank and Nick work things out? I'd like to know more about that if it's not too personal. I'm still low, huh? What the fuck? It could be this fan blowing one up. I don't know how much this microphone picks up. Hopefully that makes it better. Still low, huh? I don't know where my volume settings are. Your browser has lost connection to the screen share audio. Try sharing your screen again. Okay. How is that? Like you're far away. Okay, now I'm closer. Is this better? We're gonna get it better. Audio, microphone. Oh, that's why. I got it hooked up to these things right here. See, we'll figure it out. Might take a minute, but we got it.
Say something. Say something if you're going to say something. Okay, so now I can actually go back to Bluetooth on this. I don't even have to look at the chat. I know it's getting better. It's not better. Callie said it's a little bit better. Shit. I can hear. Okay. I will get to that in just a minute, Callie. I'm not ignoring you, promise. But if I do forget, just remind me in about 10 minutes. But if I haven't spoke on that in the next 10 minutes, just let me just try to figure out this audio. It's better, Dank. I think that's what you say. All right, cool. The YouTube streets are insane. Absolutely, truth and justice. All right, so you're not a sock account, so welcome to the chat. I'll put you. I'm gonna give you a mod, but it's not for you to block anybody. Okay, please. The reason I'm giving a mod is because you can drop links to relevant videos of relevant content that we're talking about, and your own link. I see you put up content, so you could put down your own link as well. So we'll hook you up with the mod. Awesome. Thank you very much. Sounds better. Cool. Everybody, welcome Truth and Justice. Thanks for clicking on my channel and giving it a whirl after all the shit that's been said about me. Kind of disappointed in rap, not standing up and calling out Betty for her lies, but people have been putting things in his ears lately, and I don't play the sides thing. I'm not the type of person that if you're my good friend and I find out that you've been scamming or doing something really dirty, I'm going to be the first one to call you out. I'm not going to sit there and defend you when there's proof and evidence of some kind of scam or something like that. Okay? That's just the way I am. I mean, sorry. I mean, I'm loyal. I'm a loyal person. But you're not, I do have morals, I guess you could say. I have, I'm not going to just let my friends run around and cause havoc, which is what a lot of these channels do, is let their mods or their friends run their channel or run their thing there, and then the channel creator will just allow it or whatever. I'm not with that, so therefore I'm not the type of person that's going to have all the friends in the world, all the subs in the world, all the people in my live stream in the world, because like I said, I'm not the type to choose a side. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not what society is trying to label us as or anything like that. I am me, and Betty is, she's sitting there doing her lying again. Well, good on you for that. Let's just tune in a little bit. We'll listen to the live stream a little bit more, but then we can go back because I want to I want to talk about the shit that they've been saying. And like I said, I'm willing to give my channel away to anyone that can prove any of her lies about me. So let's play it. I got it, baby. Let me know if there's no audio. I'm going to try to mute myself.
10 years.
Like, do you remember?
Oh my God, someone said I was professional. I'm taking it.
Like, do you remember, Ernie, when you said you don't know how to work YouTube, but yet you have a YouTube from 9 years ago?
Can we ask Ernie to play the trailer skirt fight?
Ernie, you see what my girlfriend said in the chat? Ernie Rat doesn't wonder how we should give it up already.
We love Smoky Mountain Mama.
Yeah, I love it good.
Gabby's coming for you in prison, Ernie Stone.
Ernie
What now?
Shell's gonna be a broke back bitch in prison.
And you go to Kentucky prison with your
what?
brother.
What'd you say?
You go to Kentucky prison with your brother.
Yeah. What's
You're
that?
gonna be his
Your
bitch.
brother is going to make you his bitch.
My brother is going to make me his
Yes.
huh?
Oh yes, because you're crazy.
That was Shelby Shell. You set him up for the murder for hire.
That's right.
Yes, he did.
Yes, you did. Jimbo even said he was a murder for hire.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna deny it.
And what legal proof do you have with that? What legal proof do you have with that?
When you go to prison, Ernie, to Kentucky, where you fucking ran down the highway acting like a crazy because you gotta go low life and be a victim. You went to the wrong state because that's the state your brother's in, dumbass.
This is actually live right now.
He gonna pimp you out like the bitch you are. You watch.
So
That jury of 12 will find your ass guilty.
so I'll be found
Because
guilty.
that business is pressing those charges. That business.
The business is president. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get this down.
Yeah, let me do some documentation.
Yeah.
No,
We're gonna
there's no
documentate
Put
that.
it down, Mr. Step Tracer. You spill everybody's shit, Jana Bama. There is no fucking bounty hunters or bail bondsmen in Kentucky, you dumb fuck.
No shit. Nobody said they was.
Oh, you said you was like this there?
I am licensed in Tennessee, not Kentucky.
Oh, no.
Show me that. Show me that, baby.
Oh, show us your license.
Show me that, baby.
Show me your
Hey,
license.
Ernie,
It's all over my
show us the
stuff.
trailer skirt.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's
All,
all Kentucky, not Tennessee, baby.
Ernie,
It's
will you show us the
ever
trailer?
since 1977, Kentucky's not held bounty hunting.
We all know that.
Right? They're not allowed. They're not allowed in Kentucky.
But you tried to make people think you was Colonel Shell from Kentucky.
I am Colonel Shell from Kentucky.
Hey, Ernie, my girlfriend's looking out. Mama said you can't bring a free penis off to prison.
You won't
Ernie,
be one in prison.
Ernie,
You
your
just don't
brother,
get out of jail.
your brother is going to pour you out. Do you realize this? He is going to bitch you out for what you've done to him. Like
What
you
did
are
What did I do?
you're going to try to pretend custody.
Yes,
But
he
guess
is.
what?
Like,
Guess what?
Lindsay, my friend.
Okay, let me address Callie's question earlier. She said, see if I can go back to it. Oh man, it's not going that far back. But she said pretty much, she asked if there's a way that Nicolina and I can talk this out. Well, that actually depends on Nicolina and my lady. See, Nicolina doesn't know anything about my lady. My lady has never said anything to Nicolina. And since Nicolina wanted to trash me when I first came onto this, scene in YouTube, this corner of YouTube, I guess, she didn't know about me, and Nicolina thought that I was an Ernie guy. Okay, she just had that assumption, and she ran with whatever narrative Betty was speaking at the time. Betty runs around saying that I fucking put my hands on my lady. Okay, well, I've never put my hands on any woman in my life. Okay, never. Okay, so that's that. So why is Nicolina parroting this bullshit that Betty puts out? She still did it today. You know, she did it again today, Nicolina. And it's because of, and I know why Nicolina is doing it. She's doing it because I'm calling out exactly what her agenda is with the Betty situation. Okay, everybody has seen that Betty is easily manipulated. Betty is very reckless when it comes to any information, um, and so they're going to use her. Well, they see that she's not friends with Ernie anymore for right now. So they're going to try to suck any information that she potentially has on Ernie and try to take it in. So that's their main interest, is to gather any intel concerning Ernie, because that is the ultimate agenda that Nicolina and Rap have, is to go after Ernie. Okay, so and that's cool. I have no problem with that. I'm just saying I can see what they're doing, and I see it, happening, and that's fine. I can sit here and say it, and Betty is such a fucking idiot. She'll still fall for it because she is in it for the subs. She's got 438 people in there. She is having a good time, even though Ernie was just in there asking her about her issues with, all. Well, first of all, with her admitting that she watched child porn. Okay, we all know that she admitted that. If anybody in this chat hasn't heard her say that, press 1 and I'll go play the video. I'll find the shortest video that I have where she's admitting it. Okay, and then also Ernie is calling her out because I guess a few months ago, which I don't know too much about this situation. I've heard people talk about it, but I haven't. No one's came to me and explained it to me, so I haven't said anything about it. But Ernie brought up some situation where she had somebody come to her house, I guess, and he gave her a computer, or he gave her some info or something, and it ended up being there was CP in her computer. And so I think the cops got involved for that one as well. Now, have the cops came to her house? Yes, the cops went to her house on hold on, on a probable cause affidavit. Okay, a warrant for a probable cause affidavit for her electronics. Okay, and this is not because of Dank sits here and calls her a the P word all day long. First of all, that would, if the cops started doing an investigation and they just seen some dude fucking calling some lady that, they would be like, lady, just block him and move on. Okay, so but that's not what they saw. Okay, they saw her own words. They listened to her tell everybody that she had to watch 49,000 links of CP, and she couldn't even turn her head. Now, I seen one person put ones in the chat, so we'll get to that right now. Let's go look at it. We'll pause right there, and then we'll go look for it really quick. Let's see. We'll go to playlist here. Playlist. What's happening, bro?
I got some butts. I'm gonna show you.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm here. I got the bong out. Just looking for the playlist. I don't know why it's buried here. Or did I miss it? Oh, don't play all. This would be a lot easier for my phone, but yeah, and it was an absolute complete lie, 100%. This is coming from somebody that is telling everybody that she's that she's been in this relationship with her man for 6 years, and she won't tell you the truth how she's been off and on with that man for 6 years, and that she's lived with 2 other men in that 6 years, and she won't tell you that me and my lady have been together since the day that we decided to live together, and we have never, not once, ever broke up. Not even once. No cops have ever been to my house for anything with my lady. Never. And I'm talking about me and my lady Tag, okay? Yes, the cops have been to my baby's mom's house or whatever. There was a situation, okay? The case was dismissed, okay? Period. But Betty will see it on there where I was charged with some shit, but she won't tell everybody, hey, look right there, it says dismissed, but whatever. Let me find, here we go, playlist. Nope. I know I sound like a broken record to a lot of you guys, but here she goes again, parroting the same old shit. She's like a broken record that just keeps, it just keeps coming around, and around, All right, so here's the playlist.
Chilling. What's up?
What up?
I got this shit, but I'm out of this shit, but okay. I haven't used. I tried this one in the phone the other day, but not this one.
Strawberry.
So this is
That's strawberry cop, I think it is.
yeah. I was like, what's this?
Yeah,
shit say?
I think it's strawberry cop is what they meant.
But I don't know what this was. Smoke.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be picking this up. I'm gonna go down to Moreno Valley this weekend. Pick up a pound, either half of each or a pound of something like that.
Oh yeah. But yeah, like that shit up. I'm gonna let me try to find this video for these. I'm live right now, bro. So I got the subscribers and the people waiting for me to drop this video really quick. Here we go. All right, there's the original unedited video. It's an hour-long stream. She likes to say that it was like a 15-minute stream. It was an hour-long stream, okay? And as a matter of fact, I could start that from the very beginning, and she'll already start talking all kinds of nasty shit. But I told you guys I'll find the shortest one where she admits it. Well, this is somebody else's video, but no, I'm not going to play it. And there's the person that she is sitting there saying right now that it was her friend that was not a convicted pedophile. That's bullshit. You guys can all look at it right there. Make up your own mind. Right there, bro. All right. There's, oh my God. Some disgusting shit. I know I got a shorter one. Just hold on. Well, there's one that she admits to federal crimes. You want to see that one? Why don't we do that one? Now, I don't want this to play on my Bluetooth for my fucking neighbors and shit to hear, so give me a second. That's not going to happen. It's embarrassing, this fucking lady. Oh, computer's getting slow. Oh, yeah.
Tastes pretty good.
All right, well, let's reload that. We're gonna let it download for a few minutes. That does taste good. Woo! Dank. right, I think I'm gonna start it. All right, Callie, you in here? Okay, here we go.
Used to be a general store in 1890.
Listen
Yes,
to
my
this. Listen
friend
to this lady.
died, and we had to go and watch all of these fucking child porn sites, like 49,000 of them for a whole year.
She just admitted
And
that
you
right now.
couldn't turn your head or nothing. And everybody just thinks, oh, just leave your house, Betty. They've all been given a picture of me, okay? Everyone.
Okay, so did you catch that? She said, I'm going to rewind it. We had to watch all of these child porn sites, like 49,000, and for a whole year, and you couldn't turn your head or nothing. That's what she said. It's her own words. How is she going to go to the police to this on this? You know what I mean? And like I said, people did call, and they seen her say this, so they went to her house. They didn't come to my house. Anyways, I can't find the spot where it's showing the captions, so I'll just start it right here.
Nothing. And everybody just thinks porn sites, like 49,000 of them.
Right there. We had to watch all these child porn sites, like 49,000, for a whole year. That's what she says, Callie. Now, doesn't that make you wonder what the hell she's talking about? Well, like I said, this is a whole hour.
And you couldn't turn your head or nothing.
It's an hour-long stream.
And everybody just thinks, oh, just leave your house, Betty. They've all been given a picture of me, okay? Everyone.
Right there, she's actually talking about the Masons, the Masonic Lodge that's right outside that brick wall that she's standing up against. And that is actually where her new fiance is a Freemason at now. You can't make this shit up.
They killed my friend over what we were doing.
Never been in law enforcement ever at all. She has charges of threatening a child. Okay, she has what is it? Fucking threats. Pretty much, she threatened somebody over the phone or over the internet, and it was a child. It was like a 17-year-old. Her excuse for that has been like 2 or 3 different stories. So you got to take her bullshit with a grain of salt. But obviously the record is there. Why was she watching that shit? Is she a cop? No, she's not a cop. Well, I mean, you got to listen to the whole 1 hour live stream, because you can get my perspective of it or whatever, but it might not be the same perspective that you would get if you watched the whole thing for an hour. I mean, it's there, thankfully it's there. If it was up to her, it wouldn't be there. She would erase it. This is why she came at me so hard, and she is constantly striking my channel and all this shit. Okay, because she wants these videos where she's admitting to these things on her own. This is why the police came to her house, because of her own words. And then here she's gonna laugh right here when she's talking about the guy that she watched it with. They were supposedly investigative reporting or doing whatever she says she does, but her friend died, and then she's laughing about this. This is. Oh, okay.
Everyone. They killed my friend over what we were doing.
Monroe, I'll say this. I don't know what Nicolina's agenda is, but either way, Betty's going to take it and run with it because it means subs to her and it means views and all that stuff. But Nicolina, I think her only agenda here is to squeeze that rag out. You know, the wet rag, just squeeze it out for any info that she can gain on Ernie. You know, that's it. This lady has been friends with Ernie for, you know, on and off for the last couple months. So now it seems like they're really done. So now Nicolina and Rap, her, you know, her sidekick, are gonna, you know, cozy up to her, you know, play her little fucking game, play along with her, and she's gonna act fucking stupid, and you know, Betty's gonna give them whatever info that she has on Ernie, which whatever, that has nothing to do with me, you know. I'm just saying I could see it from a mile away what the agenda is here, and that's why Nicolina is really pissed off at me and parroting the shit that Betty says about me, and you know, talking out the side of her neck because she knows that I was in other live streams today asking Nicolina, you know, well, someone asked Nicolina something about weren't you flirting with somebody last? I guess she was flirting with some guy named Frank last night. I don't know, I wasn't there. But I do have a video up of her flirting with that dude, Duke Farrow, before she knew who he was, because she's a Benny Keys lover, and she ended up flirting with that dude, Duke Farrow, for a couple minutes, or like she was drooling over him. And today she was asked about that, and she completely denied it. So there's a video I got to make, but these people are just absolute liars. They cannot stand on their own actions or their own words. They cannot stand. They can't. They crumble under that shit. So they have to use blocking. You know, these other people have built this army over time. You know, whether they came from Facebook or TikTok or whatever they came from. You know, it's high level LARPing, high level scamming. I've been calling it out these last few weeks. They're all what we're hearing right now going on in Betty's is, you know, that complete shit show. It's what we've been predicting. It's these people just completely outing themselves. You know, we know to take what they have as a grain of salt because they don't provide any proof. They just sit there and scream at each other and call each other all kinds of names. You know, but it's a show and it's entertainment to a lot of people. I was hoping that all could align to take down Ernie Shell, and yeah, I'm completely 100% about that, you know. And I actually, I kind of despise Jimbo more right now, just because of the way that he handled this whole thing that came out with him and the 12-year-old and all that shit, you know, when he was 17 and she was 12. That's absolutely disgusting, no matter what time it was in the world. Okay. And the thing is I don't know, the way that he's handled that by bringing up random young kids, like his children's kids, and putting them up on screen. I don't know if the parents of those kids are even cool with that. And, you know, I mean, it's just him being a you know, going way too far with it. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't even have an assignment, you know, I don't have any, you know, I mean, I work 6 days a week, so I can, you know, there's only so much I could do. Right now, my channel is mainly my drive stream, you know, that's the most time that I've been putting into my channel. So, but I do know that these people, you know, that are all involved, and I can tell who's involved by the way I'm treated, you know, because fair-minded people that have, you know, no agenda, are gonna judge you by the way that they see you from the get-go, right? And not just believe. What's that 3-letter word in the middle of the word believe? Lie. You know, believe what their heroes tell them, just because there's a lot of people in there going, yeah, you're right, yeah, all right, here's a couple bucks, you know. So we are, like we are not the same. Nicolina and that group or whatever, that crowd. That's not my type of crowd. That's not what I'm. I'm not on YouTube 24/7 trying to find somebody or trying to sick the cops on somebody. Don't get me wrong. I think Ernie Shell is a piece of shit. But I just don't. I'm not fucking running around trying to get the cops over to fucking Betty's house every day. I have my ways of exposing this lady. And my way has actually legit got the fucking cops over there, not on some welfare check, not on some bullshit, on straight up evidence. Okay, they had evidence enough to ask a judge for a fucking search warrant of her stuff. See, that's what she fails to go over when she's talking about this. When she says, I've been vindicated, which she says she's been vindicated, but I mean, she's never even shown an ounce of receipt about anything. Like she's a live streamer, she's a fucking YouTuber. She didn't record the situation. Okay. It's just, I got a whole bunch of questions because see, one thing about me is I never did call the cops. All I do is put, the info out there and everybody sees it. And if they decide to call the cops, then that's what they're going to do. I can't control people, and I'm not here to control people. So, again, and then, Nicolina, her beef with me right now, the reason that she's parroting all the lies that fucking Betty says about me is because of she knows that I'm running around exposing what her little, this is going to be just a few days that they're going to be using Betty, they won't be together for too long just because they actually clash big time. If you think about it, these two are not the type to sit there and stream for hours and hours and hours daily and all that shit and get along. They won't. Okay. Because they're both dominators. And whoa, the shit that she's been doing in front of her old man today. Damn, I got videos coming for you guys, man. I mean, she's literally fucking telling him, tell them that you're not a pussy. She said like that. She said, tell them, and he didn't do it. Tell them that you're. Oh my god. I'll save it because I can't remember verbatim, so I'll just wait for the video. Have you seen the latest on Crafting's new channel? Curious Bunny, how you doing? I think I know what where you come from. You're from the you're having issues with Malibu. I think I've seen you a couple times. As I try to figure things out, I hope that people aren't going to judge me for it. Okay, well, I'll tell you right now. Spoiler alert. You're already getting judged. I saw you earlier asking Nicolina if she was mad at you or if there was something going on. They might not just call you a bitch straight up to your face, but they are not gonna. They'll just start ignoring you and treat you like your questions are irrelevant. But I do keep in mind I'm a stranger on the internet. Yeah, but I mean we're all strangers. We should all feel that way. I'm hearing these people go off lately saying, if somebody wants to buy somebody something, they don't need to show anybody any proof. Well, it's like, well, I mean, it depends on the situation. I mean, if you're asking the internet and you're getting a fund going from the internet, then yeah, I mean, I think the internet should be there to audit what's going on and make sure that it's legit. I mean, who's going to do the auditing if the people can't get any proof? I mean, then that means that it could just turn into a fucking mad scam fucking circus. How stupid is that? So, I mean, I'm not saying that people deserve proof or receipts, but it's polite when you're given something, when you're gifted something, you should show how you're appreciative of something, I don't know. I guess maybe I'm just old school when it comes to that, or maybe I'm just on an island. Who knows? Let's see. Okay, well, you'll get moderator tag just for that. Wait, before I make you a moderator, I'm gonna let you know, Curious Bunny. You cannot block anybody, okay? If I give you a moderator tag, you are not allowed to block anybody or use that for any other reason than dropping the link to your channel or to relevant videos, okay? Are we clear on that? Because I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I haven't even modded you, but people have already told me that you might be one to, try to use that moderator tag a little too liberally. Well, all right. Well, that's fine. I just don't want you to look or feel like the odd man out just because you don't have the mod or whatever. But yeah, that's fine. Australia, the best island in the world. Absolutely. Honestly, I can't remember right now, but I don't think I'd tell you anyways. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. People, a lot of people watch a lot of stuff. And I can't watch everything in the whole wide world. I'm sure you got people that send you stuff too and give you their opinions or whatever. But I'm just saying that, I'm just hearing what people say or whatever. I'm not, using that. Like I didn't sit here and say I'm not going to give you a moderator tag, right? I was going to give you a shot. So, okay, well, and that's why I was going to give you a shot because I could have heard something that was probably, could have been somebody that was just hating on you or whatever. So therefore, I was going to give you the moderator tag and whatever. But anyways, I'm just trying to be fair, and and I always give everybody the same spiel about don't use your moderator tag for anything other than dropping links. I'm just saying. That's what's up. Well, yeah, I don't know anything about you. Okay, I gave you a wrench before. Must have taken it. Yep, maybe. Yeah, that could be. I'm not sure. Barely human in the hood. No, there's no mod meeting. What the hell is a mod meeting? All right, my babe says give her a wrench, so I'm gonna give it to you anyways. Curious Bunny, just don't block anybody, please. And Barely Human, I see you have a video on your channel, so you can get a mod too. And the same thing goes for you. Same thing, I'm just saying. People think that they get a mod and they can just start controlling people's chat, and I'm not good with that. That's all I'm saying. Okay, well there you go. That could have been, that could be that person. Who knows? I don't know. I don't even remember. Like I said, the judgment from my Lord and Savior is the one that matters. All right. I hear you on that. I hear what you're saying. Strangers on the internet judge away. I'd hope you'd see that. I want folks to come together rather than fight. Yeah, definitely. I see that. I see that about you. I see the questions that you're asking in live streams. Yep. But obviously you're in it for a little bit of entertainment as well too, Callie. I mean, Adonis Paul is more of like a entertainment channel than anything. No. And I think Adonis Paul does good work too. Um, it's a mob meeting. I stream myself. Why would I want to control someone else's? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, there is a lot going on for sure. AP is a fun escape. Definitely. I'm glad you agree with me on that. Because that's the reason I watch him as well. Um, obviously the situation with that, that chick that supposedly took all those pills on live stream, whether she took enough to kill herself or not is one thing. She probably took enough to kill her, the baby that's in her stomach. So that's disgusting. Um, That's right. Every day I'm not lying. I want some entertainment. After my life, every day I'm not lying. I want some. Okay, got you. Got you. Like at the end of the day, you're not gonna lie. You definitely want some entertainment in your life. Definitely. Yeah. See, there you go. You guys sub up to Florida's if you want. That's what it's for. Um, and again, I just want to say really quick. I do appreciate the people that have actually been saying some things when I'm not allowed on channels, or earlier today I was listening to live streams while I was working, so obviously I couldn't be in the chat. But I see people telling the truth about what they've seen concerning me or whatever, and I really appreciate that. Um, so let's continue this video, Callie, because you haven't even seen this. So this is just a piece of a 1 hour video. Did you just giggle seconds before talking about your dead friend?
I've been given a picture of me, okay? Every one of them. They killed my friend over what we were doing.
Oh, no problem, Kelly. Did the audio stay up? Can you guys hear the audio still? I might have to fix it over here.
We were getting really close to this pedophile ring on the farm in Indiana. One of them was on the pedophile website, and it was, "Are you interested in any of these children?" While they were raping them, by the way. And they averaged from, no shit, we spent thousands of dollars
Thank you, baby.
to go into these rooms. We were getting really close.
There, I'm going to rewind it a little bit.
You say, "Well, here we go. Here, you want to know or you don't want to know?" I mean, I'm just, okay. So anyways, he had several screens. So he would have one where he was actually looking at me right over the top of his screen, right where he could see me, but it would look like he was looking at what was going on with the children. And we heard and because you can't turn your head and you have to pay for it. We spent thousands of dollars, okay, to go into these rooms. No shit. We spent thousands of dollars to go into these rooms. We were getting really close to this pedophile ring on the farm in Indiana. One of them was on the pedophile website, and it was, are you interested in any of
What is the pedophile website? What the fuck even is that shit, dude?
these children while they were raping them, by the way? And they averaged from 1 to, I don't know, maybe 10 years
Yeah,
old.
I mean, there are specialized, fucking specially trained with special clearances people who they got to go through counseling, on their time off because of the shit that they have to see when they're investigating this type of fucking crimes. And this lady took that shit upon herself. Is that what she's saying? Or was it a weird obsession or a fantasy for her friend? I don't know. But guess what? She hasn't even said about how he died in the middle of this.
Girls and boys. And so they put like this email, and so my friend Adam Randall, which is from Ohio, you can look it up. He gave him his email while he was ghosting. He was at a computer.
I would, if I had any idea of anybody having anything like that, I would forward that to exactly who investigates that kind of shit. Okay, and this is not even this. This is just one situation. This is not the other situation where she hung out with, one of the dudes from Elite Modeling Agency, the dude that founded that modeling agency, and she tells us that she showed pictures of her kids to him because he said that he likes young kids. And she partied with fucking little 13-year-olds that were dancing on poles in limos. This is her words.
Computer guru. And then they give you another place from that email to another secret email. And then from that secret email to another screen where there's nothing on the screen, but then you got to put in a code, and then it shows up, and then they show you the farm, and they show you that the kids are held in the farm, and that there's bed in there so that you will have your privacy with the child. And I believe it was like $10,000 for an hour with the child. And so since we were ghosting, he was getting really close to getting the address of where it was located. And so he called me and he's like, Betty, we're getting really super close. We're getting really, really close. Like one more time and I will have the IP address, whether they're ghosted or not. He goes, because he knew how to break through that stuff. And he goes, and I will have their address. And he goes, and from there, we'll figure it out what to do. And I was like, okay. Well, I went offline for a day. Well, I went to Facebook prison. And I was in Facebook prison at the time.
Question. What were you in Facebook prison for at this time? Meaning before your friend died. What were you in Facebook prison for? Because clearly you didn't share the stuff that you were investigating because you guys hadn't gotten anywhere.
And I just got out of Facebook prison. It was like 2 days after I talked to him. We chatted and we had a good conversation. He was kind of an asshole. Like I would say, I don't think your ghosting is working. I think they can still find you. And he would say stuff like, oh no, they can't find me. I'll leave my door open for them. And unlocked for them, whatever, And which he left his door unlocked all the time. And I was like, stop, Adam. Seriously, I'm not joking around with you. Like, they will come and get your ass. We're gonna take them down. Their whole fucking ring, And so it was like 2 days later, I gotten a voicemail from him, but I didn't answer my phone. I don't remember what I was doing or whatever.
Well, tragic. Let me just tell you this. She's going to tell you why she's not in prison. And she tells us, I'm going to give you a snippet. She tells us that she took her phone to the phone, had it fucking bleach bit. She had it, thank you, baby. She had her phone wiped away because they told her that the CIA and FBI were on her tail. So now the CIA and the FBI are, you know, they're not on your tail for anything positive. You know, like they're not looking to, you know, surprise you for a birthday, right? So she said that she had to pay like a whole bunch of money to get a new phone, and she destroyed the other phone. So when the cops did come to her house with the warrant for this affidavit on this info that she's telling us about right here, they were, you know, they were already aware that, you know, the stuff might have already been gone because she admitted to, you know, getting rid of it, but they wanted to come. They had enough evidence to still get a judge to give them sign off on a warrant because she might have had some still or some new material. Just saying. That's what I get from that.
And so I didn't even see the call until the next day. And the next day,
And right here,
I had a voicemail from him, Betty, it's urgent, call me.
Right here, she's telling us that her friend is leaving her messages saying something ain't right, you know, like somebody's gonna kill me or something. I don't know what the fuck she's trying to say, but she deleted some message. The last message that her friend ever, you know, said to anybody, she deleted it right away. Like, why would you do that? Why would you delete that shit?
Immediately, this is very important. I need you right now, type of thing. And so then I erased it, not thinking nothing about he would be dead, not even thinking, or I would have kept it, you know. And I go on to Facebook because I just got out of Facebook prison, and all of a sudden, one of my friends comes up, you know, on my messenger and says, "Betty, did you know Adam's dead?" And I was like, "What?" And she was like, "Yeah, his father found him on the couch. They had to bust down the door. Now, mind you, he had never locked his door."
I think Betty thinks that when he said he'll leave his door open for them, I think she literally thought he was going to leave his front door unlocked. That's not what he meant. Since he is a computer guru, as you say, Betty, what he meant was he was not going to lock down his info on his computer under passwords. He'll leave it open for people to look at and investigate in case they were searching through his shit to see if he was legit.
Damn it.
I think you're just a little confused there. Just wanted to
bust down the door, and I said, "What did he die from?"
My mouse isn't
and she
working.
said, "Natural causes." Nothing was wrong. He didn't do opiates. He didn't do drugs. He smoked weed. Okay? I spent a lot of time on the phone with this guy, going through the most horrible things, horrific things you could ever imagine. The screaming, it'll never leave my mind.
My computer is freaking out right now.
And so
My computer is freaking out. Hold on. Yeah, she took down John Casablancas, even though you cannot find anywhere on any paperwork where he actually did any time in prison or nothing. Nothing. She didn't take nobody down. I mean, it's just randomly pushing buttons now. the rabbit of what the hell? Could you please drop your channel and I'll subscribe with this one, please?
You need to stop. I had.
Why is my fucking screen doing this? Come on. Guys, I don't know what the fuck is going on. You know, my computer is always stupid. Why I keep doing that? There we go. Nope. Oh my gosh. Guys, sorry. I don't have patience for this. I'm gonna fucking shut down my computer, so it's gonna shut it down. It's just not that important, really. God, Liggy. What the fuck, over? Sorry, guys. Shit sucks. I don't think it's that. I think it's, I don't know. I think it's because I was just picking up, I just cleaned up a mess right now and got fucking Dr. Pepper all over my hand and I didn't really, I don't know. My computer has dust from it. I mean, I'm in the garage right now, so it's covered in dust from me doing work in here. So I don't know. It could be my finger was wet and it caught up on that dust, and there's like a little piece that's on this mouse. Because every time I touch the mouse, it just goes wild, you know. Excuse me. So I think I think it's something that has to do with this mouse, but it's a touchscreen computer too, so I can do this. See? So it's the mouse. It's the mouse function on the computer. And it just started happening, so I think it's, I should go wash my hands, I guess. I don't know. What the hell is that noise? What the fuck is that noise?
Yeah, and
Oh, okay.
my monologue is over. I got
What the
nothing more to
fuck?
go on.
What the fuck? It just went to a DFK stream? Oh, I guess that's the next channel, the next video on that.
So in case
playlist.
somebody wants to come up, let me put that out there right now.
I keep trying to use that damn
being here.
mouse. There. Okay, I need to remember to just use my hands. There. She helps channels out. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess you can look at it that way if you think that most people are willing to go out and do their own research, but most people, I believe, are just willing to believe what other people say, and a lot of people have either a lot of real life things that go on, or don't, or just they're the type of people that believe everything that the media tells them, Damn it, there I go again, trying to use the mouse. Fucking shit up. All right. Let's X out of that.
Fuck. Dank William.
Oh. This is a long ass video, so I'm not even trying to go there right now. As you guys know, all the stuff is on my on the playlist. So if you guys have time to check it out, then cool. But I'm not like these people that can sit here on the internet for fucking hours and hours and hours. I got shit that I want to get done before it gets too late, and YouTube is not my life. These people are willing to lie their fucking asses off because they're pulling off scams, and they don't, they want to completely trash or attack. Oh shit, there was a live pursuit. Trash or attack people that can see their bullshit from a mile away. So, just like I said when Betty and Ernie got back together, I will sit back and watch them both burn each other up. That's exactly what we saw, or what we've been seeing. And now we're going to sit back and watch how Nicolina and Rap are going to expose Betty for being a fucking idiot again and use her however the fuck they want. And then just completely throw her away because she's not good for anything once they got all the info about Ernie from her. You feel me? So, a lot of people will hate me for me saying that, but it's, it's the way that it looks, I don't fault anybody for that. I mean, shit, if I was in Rap or Nicolina's position, I would probably be doing the same thing once I seen that, someone broke ties with somebody, one of my enemies or whatever, right? Like get in there and try to get that info out of them, So that's what's going on. So anything else? Any other questions? If not, I will see you guys after I get off work tomorrow. Honestly, I don't even have the patience. I don't want to sit here and listen to Nicolina and Betty sit there and act like they can stand each other, because we all know in a few days these two are going to be back to fighting and calling each other all kinds of names. Now let's not forget that Nicolina was the one that came up with the term Weddy Betty, right? So there's that, and then oh fuck, what else, man? Weddy Betty, and then what else? All kinds of shit. I don't know. I can't even think about it because it's not even really that important to me. The stuff that I have on my playlist speaks volumes about who Betty Washam is. So if people want to check that out, they'll they're gonna see the same thing happen over and over again, just like a record player. She is a sub grub and will go and she'll turn her back on anybody for subs. She will give info up from ex-friends in a heartbeat because she doesn't care. She, you'll see that her agenda is a very solo one. She's only out for herself, and she treats her own people like shit. And as soon as her people stop giving her money, she throws them away, and she accuses them of all kinds of shit. You'll see it. Crafting's daughter is pretty feisty. She absolutely is. I like how she handled Coco and Leia the other day. I'm sure. I think Krabby might have been in there. You are tight. I like you narrating. I appreciate that. I didn't really even get to react too much tonight to that video or that live stream, but I do have it recorded and all that shit, and we'll be making videos as soon as I want to. Yep, my babe does like Leia. All right. You have a good night. I did one on my sister also. Yeah, that was really nice of what Brian did for your sister. Um, I can't wait to see this drawing that he's doing for me. He's gonna be drawing up a Hank Williams Sr. Um, portrait for me. So can't wait to see that, and can't wait to have it. Um, what they did to her, like Coco. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know too much about that. And people are I see some people in chats giving me a hard time. Like the other day, I was in that dude Dolly's live stream, and um, you know, I he does this thing where he's like voting for people to vote off an island or whatever. And I was just in there just to expose Stony Stone and how he hangs out with pedophiles. Um, so, anyways, but I couldn't vote for that guy Stony Stone, so I had to vote with somebody, and I didn't really know anybody else that was on the list. So I voted for Crafty for through the lies, and someone came into the chat. I have not seen a skateboard anywhere. I see a skateboard in your hands. Oh no, I haven't seen another skateboard anywhere. I have not. Yep. Oh, did he? Who did he do for you? Like a Jason portrait or something? That's cool stuff. Sorry, I forgot what I was talking about. What's Puppygate? What the hell? I do want to do a live stream soon. Oh, damn it! There I go using my mouse again. I do want to do a live stream one of these days, just going over a lot of the older videos, and just it's trippy going back and watching the comments, like reading comments from older videos and shit, and how they're so relevant to the shit that we're seeing every day. Because the thing is, like I said, she's like a broken record, you know. Soon as her and Nicolina are done fighting, or getting along and start fighting again, Betty's, she's not gonna know what to do. I already hear her, knocking around the word tarot. So watch for her to come back as a tarot reader again. She might have a channel in the background that already has. I don't know. I'm not sure. Like I said, she just she'll rebrand herself any way she wants to, because any attention is good attention. She doesn't give a fuck. Just look at the playlist and it'll tell you there. Other than that, hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Are you there? Are you there? I'm kidding. But yeah, I'm just saying thanks for being here. Plenty other places you guys could have been, but oh hell yeah, that's cool, Kathleen. I got the American flag tattooed on my arm, right? Want to see? I'll show you. Oh, right there. There's the American flag. I love the American flag. Yep. I hate, I can't trust our government and what this government has turned into, but I love this land, this soil that I was born on. All right, so All right. You guys take care. Good night. Thanks for being here. Peace.